Hello. I just had a conversation about limiting beliefs, and so I'm going to talk to you about it as well. Um, it will be something you've experienced. We all have limiting beliefs. They'll come from situations we've been in as children, or times that we've tried to achieve something and not been able to achieve it. And then something in our head, just when we then get to that kind of barrier again, means that we can't overcome it. One of the earliest ones I had was out the back of my house. There was like a field and some woods, and me and the other boys used to build bike tracks like around the woods. And then some bigger boys came and they built this big jump, and I just couldn't do it. My dad came down and helped me, super cool, and actually just showed me how to do it. And then after that, I could totally fucking nail it. But what he thought was crazy is that to get from the field to the woods, you had to go down this hill that was like this. And I could do that no bother, because I'd been doing that since the age of like 6. Yeah, but for that, I'd had this thing in my head that says I couldn't do it. So even then, the first time that I did do it, I nearly tried to fall off my own bike. But we have these things in our heads, and they can stop us from acting in the way that we want to act. They're the kind of things that tell us that if we have an idea, something that we want to do, that we don't have enough knowledge. Like, we're aware of all this knowledge in the world of like how something could be done, but we believe that we don't have enough in order to be expert enough to get started with this. There's an interesting difference between men and women on this thing, where men are more likely, even if they don't really know, to have a go, whereas women tend to hold themselves to a higher standard of like knowledge and evidence before they just jump in and try. And that, I think, shows the societal element of it, the like external pressures of who you're supposed to be based on like where you're from and the person that you are and your ethnicity and your background and blah blah blah, that says that you are this person, therefore you can't do this other stuff. But they're just the voices in our heads. They are programming of one of the most incredible machines in the world, your brain, just trying to do the thing that it's always done, which is protect you from different situations, to stop you putting yourself in harmful situations. When actually you can work through them and remove them, because the programming is ancient, and your brain isn't, all parts of it aren't ancient. You can use through action, you can get past these beliefs. Even just the small steps, just do the little things, like take the first couple of steps to do whatever it is that you have in your mind, and just work through it. The other part of it is to have community, because then you have the outside input helping you and encouraging you to get there. A challenge that I've often felt that I've had is that I do so much of my stuff on my own, so the only person that I really have to get proper feedback from is myself, and I'm my own worst critic. So by taking action and doing it in a way where you're surrounded by others who are helping you get there, you can just smash through those things and actually do the thing that it is you want to do. So you should give it a go. And if you need some help, you should DM me. We should have a chat about it. Good luck.